Dear students, we are going to discuss about the concept industrial location and the factors affecting the industrial location. Let's see what is an industrial location. It mainly deals with the geographical area or the geographical site selected by a firm for its economic process or the economic function. Then, localization of industries is also a complementary term towards the location of industry. Localization of industries, which is also called the geographical or the territorial division of labor. And this means that certain areas or towns come to specialize in the production sector. When it comes to the importance of industrial location, let's see what the importance or what is the prominence of these industrial locations, why the firms are giving too much of importance to selecting the location for certain setting up of the industries. So mainly to attracting and also to develop their markets, and also you can see that it helps to boost a company's long-term performance also. So every company wants to sustain for a long period of time, then only they can accrue more of profit maximization. At the same time, they also attain the sales maximization too. So this industrial location, the determination of industrial location is an important concept, and also you can see there is location is almost a most important thing in determining the business success or successful or not. And we can see there is private and public organization that use the allocation allies to find the optimal site for the better process or the production of their products. And factors determining the location of the industries, there are mainly geographical factors and the non-geographical factors. Let's see what are the geographical factors mainly deals with the location of the industries. The first one, it is raw materials. We know that there are 4 factors of productions mainly: land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. So these raw materials are one of the most important thing which want a company to function or to run its business. So these raw materials, the accessibility towards the raw materials is one of the major factor. So second comes the power. Definitely we know that types of power generations will be the coal, mineral oil and hydroelectricity are the 3 important conventional source of power or the energy to the firms or the industries. So they always want an accessibility and easy accessibility to all these kind of conventional source of energy to run their business or the factories. And third one, it is the labor, one of the most important factor of a business or the production. And we can see there is 2 kinds of supply of factors, 2 factors influencing the supply of factors. One, it is workers in large numbers. We know we need number of laborers for the smooth functioning of the company, and also a person with skill and their specialization. When it comes to the water, we know that water is one of the basic necessity. So water, so normally we can say that most of the industries or the farms which set up nearby the canals, rivers or the ponds, so normally they want all these kinds of water. That means they want water for especially for the iron and steel industry, textile industries and the chemical industries for the betterment. And also you can see there is, so coming to the water is one another important requirement for especially for the iron and steel industry, textile industries and the chemical industry. So all these industries wants this water as an important or the larger requirement for the proper functioning. When it comes to the site, of course, we know that one of the important geographical factor, that is, it is mainly for the industrial development are of considerable significance, because with this site, we can see that there if the land is properly apt for the development, industrial development or the transportation facilities and everything which is related to the site of the company. And also the climatic condition is also very important for the proper or smooth functioning of the industries. And the transportation facilities, of course, we know that different market conditions is transportation cost or the transportation is one of the most important factor, because it has a great influence on the price setting. And then comes to the market. So market is also one of the great prominent or it plays a prominent role in the industrial development, because only through this proper marketing the products can be sell or resell, and the distribution and the reinvestments can be done. When it comes to the non-geographical factors, we have capital. We started with the capital, because without capitals we can't start our business. So the proper capital investment is needed. So this capital is one of the important factor there. And of course the government policy, the government support, the government subsidies, incentives, everything is important and prominent for the industrial location determination. And then next is the industrial inertia. So we have 2 kinds of inertia, the industrial inertia and the geographical inertia, which you have to develop and place their original establishment. Then comes to the effective organization or the efficient organizations. In the recent microeconomic theories, of course, we see that there is different kinds of organizations. That means U form firm, M form firm, hybrid form of firm. So the efficient management is one of the major factors which always increases the productivity of the business. And next comes to the banking facilities, because we, as the first topic or the first point of the non-geographical factors, we have discussed about capital, and this capital can be easily channelized through the banking facilities. So banking facilities, the funding, everything will be in a very that accessibility should be very much nearby to the location of the industries. And finally, the insurance, especially, of course, we know that by the running or the by the time being, the industries have wear and tear, the depreciations can be happen. So to overcome all this depreciation, the wear and tear, and also to develop the industrial infrastructure, they need some insurance also, especially for the labors as well as for the equipments. So through these all points, you can see that industries are very much important for the industrial development, and also it will lead to the urbanization of a country, and it has a very good scope in the economic development, especially the economic growth, the income, and also the employment opportunities to the people. So industries and the setting up of industrial locations is a very much important concept, especially in the industrial economics. Thank you.